Hi, today's topic is the Polygon Law of Forces, what it tells, and we need to solve the problem related to Polygon Law of Forces here. Okay, uh, the statement what it will tell, because the statement I explained in the one of the previous video. If you want to see the statement, just you watch that video here. Okay, once again I'll explain what the statement first. Polygon law, what the statement it will tells, and then we move to the problem here. Okay, the law states that if the number of forces acting simultaneously at a point, it means so many forces acting simultaneously at a point be represented in terms of magnitude and direction. They have certain magnitude and direction. These forces, number of forces, be represented in the by the sides of the polygon in order. It means you need to represent these all forces by the sides of a polygon in order. Suppose for example 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is there. 5 forces are there. Just start with in order. According to the order you should go here. That is, if you consider this one as the first force, second force, third force, and fourth force, and fifth force, you need to represent these forces by the sides of the polygon in order. In order means that is the first force, you should go like this, second force and third force, fourth force, fifth force, like that you should go in order. Okay, according to the direction also you need to start. That is, if you want to show the first force, it will be having certain direction and magnitude here. You need to represent, it means you need to close the loop of a polygon here. This is how you need to represent in magnitude and directions, like this. Then the resultant force is a side which is closed by the polygon, just I mark here like a dotted line here. This is the resultant force. You need to close the polygon, but the direction is exactly opposite to that of the other forces here. Okay, this is how you will get the magnitude of the resultant force, and the direction is exactly opposite in order. This is how the statement it will tell here. Okay, just see my previous video what statement it will tell here. Just this is for your recall. To solve the problem here. Okay, these are all the methods whatever in the previous video I explained to find the resultant force by the parallelogram method. You need to use the parallelogram method, and here we are using the Polygon law of method here. Okay, in one more video I explained the resolution of the vectors. You need to resolution of the forces, then you need to find out the forces here. Okay, there are different methods are there to find the same resultant of the number of forces here, but it depends upon you need to use the different methods depending upon the application, depending upon the conditions, depending upon the problem statement what they are given here. Okay, these are all helpful to find out the resultant of the given forces here. Okay, today we will solve the problem on Polygon law of forces here. That is, you need to apply the Polygon law to find the resultant force and its direction here. Okay, let us start a problem so that you will familiar to use the Polygon law of forces here. The problem: the following forces acts at a point. Okay, the first force is 20 Newton inclined at 30 degree, towards north of east. Okay, the second force is 25 Newton towards north. Okay, the third force is 30 Newton towards north of west at 45 degree. At 45 degree. Okay. The fourth force is 35 Newton inclined at 40 degree towards south of west. Okay. Find the magnitude and direction of resultant using Polygon Law of Forces. Okay, this is the problem here. I'll read once again. The same problem we solved in the previous video, but by using the resolution method. The same. Now the same problem we'll apply Polygon law, and we need to find the resultant force, how we'll get, because we need to apply different methods to check the resultant here. Okay. The first force is 20 Newton inclined at 30 degree towards north of east. First we draw the positions here, as you are familiar in the previous class already here. That is, this is east, this is west, and this is north, and this is south here. Okay. Now go to first force here, 20 Newton inclined at 30 degree towards north of east. You have east, you have north here. It is towards north, but start from east here. It means you need to draw the 20 Newton here. This is 20 Newton inclined at 30 degree. 30 degrees where? With respect to east or with respect to north? It is towards north, but start at east. It means the 30 degree comes here. That is 30 degree. 30 degree towards north of east. Okay. Next, second force, 25 Newton towards north. Where is north here? This is north. It is directly upward here. That is 25 Newton. Just go on the north. Just mark, this is 25 Newton. Okay. Next, third force, 30 Newton towards north of west. First find out where is north and west here. This is north, this is west. 30 Newton towards north. This is towards north, but starts from west here at 45 degree. It means 45 degree is related to west. But no problem, the matter is 45, it is 90 degree. But the thing is, it is towards west. That is towards north, but starts from west here. That is, this is 30 Newton. That is 30 Newton, and it is towards north but starts from west here. This is 45 degree. Okay, 45 degree. Next, fourth, the force is 35 Newton inclined at 40 degree towards south of west. First see, very south, west, but it is towards south, but starts from west here. Start from west, that is 35 Newton. It is 35 Newton inclined at 40 degree. 40 degrees related to west here, right? It is towards south. Okay. This is 40 degree. 40 degree, and this is the 35 Newton. 35 Newton. Okay. Finish all four forces. First one is 20 Newton at 30 degree with respect to east. Next, the 25 Newton on the north. The third force is 30 Newton. It is towards north, but start from west here. Next, fourth force, 35 Newton inclined at 40 degree towards south. It is towards south, but starts from west here. This is space diagram. This is space diagram. Okay, what do you mean by space diagram here? Space diagram is, you need to read the problem. Depending upon after reading the problem, you need to construct a diagram. That diagram is called the space diagram here. Okay, now if you want to find out, you need to find out the resultant of these few forces here. If you want to find out the resultant, first you should use the just notation, Bose notation. It is called Bose notation. That is Bose notation. This is only help. The notation means you need to mark the some notations here to help to find out the resultant here. The notation, just I'll start here. First force is 20 Newton here. In between the 20, you just mark the notation as this is P and this is Q. The force it will lies, that is the 20 Newton force named as P and Q. That is 20 Newton force named as PQ. Okay. Next, come to the 25 Newton force named as, that is QR. Here this is R. Okay, QR, 25 Newton. That is QR. Next, go to the third force, 30 Newton. 30 Newton force named as R and S. In between the 30 Newton, you need to represent as R and S. Okay, that is R and S. Now, what is the fourth force? That is 35 Newton. 35 Newton force named as S and T, right? S and T. This force named as S and T. That is S and T. This is how the Bose notation. You just name the forces here. This is PQ, this is QR, this is RS, and this is ST. This is ST here. This will be helpful while solving the problem with the graphical method. Okay. Now procedure. How to start the procedure? How you need to start here? Okay. To find out the resultant by using the polygon method here. First, draw horizontal line. First point is, you need to draw horizontal line and mark any point P on the line. P on it. Okay, on it. Okay, I started here. Just I draw one horizontal line. Just I mark any point P on the line. This is the procedure to find the resultant by using polygon method. Okay. Next, start with the second point is, start with P. You need to start with P. Start with P point. Start with point P. And with start with point P and with first force. You need to start with first force. First force. What is the first force here? That is 20 Newton. That is 20 Newton. Okay, 20 Newton. Now you need to transfer this 20 Newton here by taking some suitable scale. Just I'll take, this is 20 Newton. You need to use the scale here. Convert this force into scale here. Later you can again convert here. Okay. Now I'll take the, just for convenient scale, 1 centimeter from your scale equal to 5 Newton. Okay, 5 Newton. That is according to your convenient you can take. Okay, for the clarity of the picture here. Now I took 1 centimeter equal to 5 Newton. Now for the first force, 20 Newton. For the 20 Newton, how many centimeters you need to take here? That is 4 centimeter, right? That is 4 centimeter. Now start with point P, first force. Take the scale 4 centimeter, 4 centimeter, and what is the angle? Same, you need to transfer the same here. It is 30 degree with respect to horizontal. Take the protractor, mark 30 degree here, then take the scale, mark 4 centimeter. This is equal to 4 centimeter. That will be equal to how many newtons? It is 20 Newton. 20 Newton. Okay. This I'll mark. What is the first 4 you are marking on the bone notation here? That is PQ. The first force is, it is PQ. That is P. I'll just mark this one as small q. Small q. Okay. And the direction, you should go according to the order here. The same here. The force direction is like this is there. You should go the direction here. Okay. This is the first transformation of the force here in the polygon. Now go to the next force, 25 Newton, right? The second force is QR. QR is 25 Newton. It will be towards exactly north. It is towards vertical. Now again the scale is, this is 25 Newton, right? This is 25 Newton. How many centimeters? That is 5 centimeters, right? 5 centimeters. The second one. Now start with Q. Start with Q point. Take the what is the scale here? That is 5 centimeter. 5 centimeter. And what is the direction? It is exactly vertical. It is exactly vertical. This is Q and R. Because this is QR. Force is QR, Q and R. And this will be how many centimeters? It is 5 centimeter. It is 5 centimeter. How many newtons here? That is 25 Newton. 25 Newton. Okay. So arrow mark, you should go same like this. It is in order. This is the second force. Now go to the third force. Where is the third force here? 30 Newton. Third force is 30 Newton. And first convert, that is in scale, 30 Newton. 30 Newton is how many centimeters? That is 6 centimeters. 6 centimeters, right? Now start with R. Start with R. Scale is 6 centimeter. What is the angle? Angle is this 30 Newton. It makes at an angle of 45 degree with horizontal. Horizontal. It means first here with respect to horizontal. Okay. With respect to horizontal, take a scale of 6 centimeter and 45 degree. Just draw the 45 degree here. Okay. This is 45 degree. This is 45 degree. R and S. R and S. And this point is S. And direction is like this. Direction is, you just go to according to the order of the polygon, because the statement it will tells like that only. Okay. What is the magnitude here? That is 6 centimeter. This is 6 centimeter. That will be equal to how many newtons? 30 newtons. 30 Newton. Okay. This is the third force. This is the third force. Okay. Wait. Sorry. Here the third force is, you need to go this one. Here I made the, because your direction is changing here. Just I'll explain once again here. Just wait. Start from R. You need to start from R. Okay, go for third force, RS. This is R and S, third force. Magnitude is 30 Newton. 30 Newton is 6 centimeter. Start from this 6 centimeter. 6 centimeter. What is the angle? 45 degree. Okay, here this should be 45 degree. Now this is the correct order. Okay, this is 45 degree. And the direction is same like this. Here this is R and this is S, and the how many centimeters here? This is 6 centimeter. 6 centimeter is nothing but 30 Newton. 30 Newton. Okay, this is the third force here. That is RS. This is R and S here. Okay. Now come to the fourth force. Fourth force like this. It is there. Okay. With respect to horizontal, it is 45 degree. First convert, what is the magnitude? 35 Newton. 35 Newton is how many centimeters? That is 7 centimeter. It is nothing but 7 centimeter. 7 centimeter. Okay, it is 7 centimeter. Now start with S point. This is the S point of the polygon. Take 7 centimeter as the scale. And how is the direction of the fourth force? Like this. With respect to horizontal, it is 40. First, I will draw horizontal here. This is horizontal, dotted line, and this 45 degree. From the protractor, mark the 45 degree and 7 centimeter. It means, okay, this is 45 degree. This is 45 degree, and yes, this is T, right? Small letters. This is ST force, 35 Newton. That will be 35 Newton. How many centimeters? That will be equal to 7 centimeters. 7 centimeters, right? This is fourth force. Same. You are getting same like this. Any other forces are there? No. This is first force, second force, vertical, third force, 45 degree, and fourth force, 40 degree. This is 40 degree. Wait. Fourth force is 40 degree. You need to, this is 40 degree, right? This is third force is 45 and fourth force is 40 degree. There are no other forces. Now, what it tells the Polygon law of force? It states that the resultant you will get by closing the side of the polygon. By closing the side of the polygon, whatever you are getting, that side is nothing but a resultant force. Okay. Now I will close the polygon. I will close the polygon with dotted lines. This is the closing position. From the scale, you need to close. The direction of the resultant force, it states that the direction of the resultant force is exactly opposite to that of the other sides of a polygon. It means, how is the direction? Like this, this is this, like this, like this, like this, and like this. Now you cannot go like this. It is exactly opposite. It means its direction is like this. Its direction is like this. Okay, that is the magnitude. Now measure TP. Now what we will do? You want the resultant R. To find R, just okay. Now we want to find the R. Okay, to find resultant, to find R resultant, first measure TP. Measure TP from the scale. Okay. After measuring, you will get TP equal to 9.12. That is 9.12 centimeter. This is TP is 9.12 centimeter you are getting here. Okay. 9.12 is, you want in terms of Newton. Convert again the centimeter to Newton here. That is, you took the 5 Newton equal to 1 centimeter, right? That is the 9.12. 9.12 is how much you are getting here? Multiply by 5 Newtons here. So you will get the answer is, that is 45.60 Newton. This is how TP, this is how the resultant. Okay, this distance is 9.12. If you convert that in the force, it will be 45.6 Newton, 60 Newton. Okay. Now, how is the angle here? You need to find out the angle of this result. This is nothing but 45.60. That is R. That is R. Now, what is the angle of this resultant with respect to the horizontal? Okay. Take the protractor and measure what is the angle. You can measure this angle, how much is there, or you can measure this angle, how much is there. Okay. This is east, right? This is east and this is west. This is west. Now angle is, that is theta. After measuring, you get from east, that is theta equal to 132 degree with east. That is, if you measure the resultant with respect to east, it is 132 degree. This is 132 degree. If you measure the theta with west, that is theta equal to 48. That is 48 degree with respect to what? With west. With west. Okay. You can measure here or here, no problem. This is the way to find the resultant by using the polygon method. Same, all the forces, whatever the forces is given, just transfer one by one by the sides of the polygon. By the sides of the polygon by taking a suitable scale. Then after finishing all the forces, then you need to join the polygon, the end point to end point. Whatever you are joining the side, that is the resultant force. But its direction is always opposite to that of the other forces. Again the same measure and transfer that into your force and measure the angle here. Okay, this is how you need to find out.